Hey guys, Ryan here. And with today's update of Warzone, they changed things so much I can't do my usual day of meta video that I usually feel pretty confident in. So instead, I'm going to give you the 3 guns I can guarantee are going to be meta today. And then after that, we're going to just have to see how the rest of the meta shakes out. So the very first gun we're going to start with is going to be the Cronin Squall, guys. Now, I'm not going to give you attachments because I don't even actually have this gun leveled up because I haven't been playing Warzone enough to have it unlocked and leveled up. But I can guarantee that if you're watching any big streamer, if you're watching any big player, this is going to be the AR they're going to be using on the first day. Is this going to be the meta AR a week from now when we actually get used to the other damages and the other damage values on the other guns? Well, we're not sure. But I can guarantee the very first day, the Cronin Squall is going to be the most used long-range AR over pretty much every other gun. I think a second option is going to be the Lockman 5.56, but I don't know how good that is, and I really think something like the ISO Hemlock is going to get replaced. Now, as I said, I'm not even going to give you guys attachments, but if you're looking for attachments, look up Warzone loadouts on Google or on Twitter or whatever. They're kind of like a nice little source, I would say, that you could go to get nice, easy loadouts. They're not the best loadouts, but they're almost always more than good enough, and I'd heavily recommend if you're just looking for a quick build to get into the action with, this is where I'd go. And it's the same thing for my second gun, the Lockman Sub. If you're looking for a build for this, you can easily get it from the Warzone loadout source that I talked about, and I'll link it down below in my description. But if you're looking for a submachine gun, I think the Lockman is going to be the safest option to use on the very first day. Now, let me explain why this is so tough to predict the meta, unlike previous seasons and unlike other times in Warzone. They changed the damage so there's now a maximum damage value. So something like the Vaznev now has this maximum damage value against armor and everything, and what that means is the damage profiles, everything we know about damage is just going to be fundamentally different at the moment. And so many guns received little changes and little tweaks, so I'm not comfortable putting the Vaznev on here. But I am going to put the Lockman Sub because it didn't seem to receive too many changes, and I think the Lockman's still going to be meta. I think that's going to be the main submachine gun you're going to see on the first day, but I think a week from now, maybe even longer, I think we're going to see the Bass P and maybe even the Vaznev back in the meta. So right now, I'll start with the Lockman Sub, but I do think the MX9, Bass P, and the Vaznev are all viable meta options. So right now, I'm going to talk about sniping and sniper supports. So I think sniping is going to be extremely meta this season and overall with a lot of the changes, and especially in ranked play. I do think sniping and whatever one you want to use is going to be more personal preference. I think if you're a quick scoper, you want to use the FTJ Imperium or whatever it is. And if you're more of a hard scoper and you like sniping at ranges, probably the MCPR. But whatever sniper you want to use, as long as you have those explosive rounds that make it a one hit, you're going to be perfectly fine and you're going to be absolutely enjoying how powerful it is. Now, the tough thing is, what do you use with your sniper? And I'm going to recommend 3 main options. The Kastov 7.62 is going to be the first one, but probably not my most recommended. The Chimera or Chimera, I prefer the Chimera, and I'm pretty sure that's actually how it's pronounced, is going to be my most recommended sniper support. And my third option is going to be the Vel 46. Now, the Vel 46 really wasn't changed too much, guys, so even as a normal SMG and not just a sniper support, I think this thing could easily be meta. But I think as a sniper support, the Chimera and Vel 46 are going to be the 2 premier sniper supports, with the Kastov 7.62 being a more slower but more powerful option for people who are a little more reserved in their playstyles. Now, once again, guys, I really have to reiterate, I really do apologize for this video being different than how I usually do my meta videos, but I don't want to give you guys bad info. I hope you guys understand the little predicament I'm in. I want to make a meta video for the first day to help people know what to use, but with so much changing on this first day and in the patch notes, and without them giving us detailed patch notes, I am not as confident this time as telling you what's going to be meta. So what I want to do is just give you a couple safe options I know are going to be good on that first day. And just to recap, those options are going to be the Cronin Squall, Lockman 5.56, paired with either a Lockman Sub or a Vel 46 or Bass P. Now, if you're looking for a sniper, the FTJ Imperium or FTX, whatever it is, and the MCPR are great options. And for sniper support, I'd really focus on the Chimera or Vel 46. I really, once again, have to stress that this video is not the way I usually do this. I apologize for it. But if you do come back in a couple days, I will have an official ranked tier meta from watching all of the best ranked players in the world and from playing with them in my lobbies. So if you guys are curious about the actual meta in a couple days, I promise I'm going to have that on this channel, so keep your eyes out for that. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand where I was trying to get a video out to help you guys understand what to use today. But I also just don't know enough today with the way the patch notes are to fully confident give you attachments and everything like that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's been Ryan. I hope you enjoy this new update. Have a good day. Peace.